Hey guys, welcome to a game and pretty much anything else to protect our sport here today, guys. Something I haven't really got involved to in a while. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, has most of us haven't seen a sport when it comes, I mean, you guys understand you guys still get hockey every Saturday and Sunday mornings on the weekends, with our strongest pal included. But you guys also know how long it's been since we haven't done a sport like this. One, guys, I present to you the series premiere and a game I haven't played in a while, but pretty much something new, but something amazing, but something historical, guys. This here, guys, this is MLB 24 The Cell. And basically, guys, as you guys can see, they do have some new stuff as far as I know here today, and pretty much have something to begin with. Have something eventful, something amazing. And you guys also remember I used to do a lot of spectating for a lot of baseball games when it comes to MLB The Show over the years. Before anything else extra came in and also had something really belong in the balance. And wanted to have something to circulate too, so I thought I would do an exhibition game today. I'm not going to do any franchise yet. Well, pretty much suit a lot of this. But, well, like I said, guys, it's been a while since I haven't played baseball on the channel. And to really think of you guys the same way. Today's date, guys. You guys remember, yesterday was 9/11. But today, guys, it is September 12th. That's why, guys, today's date, it is September 12th today, guys. September 12th, 2024. Now, hard to believe, guys, since I haven't played baseball in a while. It's been like anything else between offline. Not exactly inside, outside, and, pretty much not to have anything else go in between. But they do have some new things, guys, on MLB 24 to sell today, as far as I can tell you. And to really talk about and maybe speculate a little bit in return. Now, the reason why I haven't played baseball on the channel in a while today, guys, is just that you guys were wondering, have been asking, am I going to be bringing baseball back on the channel? Am I going to do something on the channel? And basically, guys, yes. And to be honest, like I said, guys, I've been waiting to get back into baseball, which you guys understand pretty well. So, guys, I thought I would give you guys just an exhibition game. I'm not going to do anything in return out of this, and pretty much anything. I mean, I'm not going to do franchise until probably next week, next Thursday, just to let you guys know. But guys, baseball is back here for a reason. You guys will have new episodes every Thursday mornings going forward. I don't think anything else would be painful. I do not think anything else is going to be benefiting or not exactly above decency. I don't know when you guys will get The Legend of Dragoon. You guys still get new episodes every 3 to 4 days. Like I said, guys, every 3 to 4 days a week, as far as I can tell you. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a baseball game between a couple teams. So, I thought we would try to do something casual, something fun for a change. So, guys, I think what I'm going to do, you can tell me if this is an interesting move. I thought I would do Tigers. I thought I would do 2 baseball teams. I thought we would watch a couple of teams today, guys, as long as nothing else from the ground up. I wanted to take something normal. Actually, no, guys, I'm going to do something different between baseball teams in return. But like I said, guys, it's been a while. Never can really capture. So, guys, I think for the first ever matchup, what have I told you guys? I was going Dodgers Yankees. I mean, I'm thinking about which team I do want to manage. As far as I know, guys, for franchise mode for a while. But guys, and the last time I've ever played baseball, I'm just going to tell you guys this right now. It's been a while. That's to let you guys know completely. Doesn't have a lot of energy, remorse, and guys, no problems to really bring in. And also have something to set in return. But alright guys, before I get to anything else today, before I get to anything else this morning, I really want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. One of our song is powered today, guys. With our social media, our podcast services, and our fun stuff together, our belongings together, we are 100% good. And yes, guys, making sure we're sounding good, making sure we're amazing. And get to a game you guys haven't seen, King of the World, guys. And yes, your final boss hasn't played in a long time. And yes, guys, for a while, and maybe for not a lot of centuries as much, but doing something really interesting. Doing something fun for a change. And yes, guys, guys, I always want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. Well, like I said, guys, with our social media and our podcast services all around our channels on YouTube, like I said, guys, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. That's what you guys know. But other than that, guys, we're going to showcase Dodgers at the, we're going to be showcasing Dodgers at the Yankees. But other than that, guys, it's been a while for me. Guys, it's only been, as I mentioned, guys, it's only been like 2 years since I haven't played baseball in a long time. I thought I would try to get back at it, and also get back to what I'm doing. So allow me to get to my spectating, if you guys love it so much. So guys, starting pitcher for the New York Yankees is going to be Garrett Cole. He was 15-4, started 33 games in total. And leading off for the Dodgers, guys, remember, this is an exhibition game, it's not franchise. The leading off, guys, will be Mookie Betts. Now, Mookie Betts, guys, he had 39 homers and 107 ribbies. So you guys know. But other than that, guys, my two love and I, we had a couple hours together last night. I told her I had a couple scabs that was hurting me on my foot. So normally, yes. But not exactly bad enough, no. So, so guys, to be open and honest, like I said, it's been quite some time. And that ball, guys, is going to be foul. So you guys have Garrett Cole on the mound for the Yankees. You have the catcher. And yes, guys, Mookie Betts batted .307. And that's going to be another foul ball by Mookie Betts. So like I said, guys, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. It's been a while since I haven't done baseball on the channel. People, now I know, like I said, a lot of you guys have been waiting and wanting to see what was going on. But also, guys, coming out of MLB 24 to think about and also look at here today. So they did exactly added a couple new features. So basically, guys, with MLB 24, apparently, guys, they actually added something to the pitch count. And that ball, guys, that ball is going to be grounded out to short. He will throw to first. Here's your Dodgers lineup, guys. You got Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Hernandez, Gavin Lutz, Will Smith, Max Muncy, Chris Taylor, Miguel Rojas, and a center fielder, guys. Who's the center for LA? Mr. Tommy Edman. So, next batter, guys, that'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Now, Freddie Freeman, guys, he's a former Washington National, I would assume. You talk everybody else's baseball stats. Freeman, guys, he batted .331. He's over 102 runs driven in. He's testing out, guys, Garrett Cole of the Yankees. That's good. That ball is going to be a foul to left. But other than that, guys, it's been a while. That's all I'm going to say right now. And you guys also recall, I go back to work today, and then my ass is off till Saturday, so. And that's going to be a strikeout, guys. Garrett Cole will get Freeman out on strikes. So that's the first strikeout for Garrett Cole, and that's 2 away. Now here comes another man that can really maybe drive something casual between a ball. The third player, guys, for the Dodgers is going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Now the stats for Hernandez in real life, he batted .258. Now Garrett Cole, guys, he does not like to walk a lot of people. When it comes to other baseball players in the 1980s, 1970s, and 1990s, that's really relate to. Good morning, Carrie Young. Make a lot of shout out to you, dearest. Good morning, good morning. Remember, guys, with our strongest power, Actually, guys, that's going to be a strikeout inside the corner. And with that strikeout, guys, with 3 outs, and the side is retired. So look at that strikeout, guys. Garrett Cole gets the inside corner over the Dodgers. Go to home first, here come the Yankees. So, guys, you remember who this player is. The starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers would be Shohei Ohtani. He was 10-5. He had a 3.14 run average. He started 23 games. But not only Sandy Ohtani does play as the starting pitcher on the mound for his Dodgers, but he's also honestly he's also batting too. And the play he faces, guys, leading off for the Bronx, that's all I say, guys, the Brooklyn Bombers. And who would that be, guys? Leading off for the Yankees will be Gabriel Torres. Now, Mr. Torres batted .273, and that's going to be 2 balls by Shohei Ohtani. I'm not 100% sure, guys, if I want to do other new things involving baseball in return. I mean, there's a possibility if I want to do Diamond Dynasty. But you guys understand what I'm going to be turning around this year. I might still do franchise again. I'm still debating on any, any baseball team in particular. Now, the 4 options are still on the table. Do you guys think, with our strongest power, with our popularity, entertainment, sales, and energy, with a lot of our strongest power, guys, of our community, before I say anything, guys, that's going to be a fly out to left field. The left fielder makes it, he makes the catch, and that's 1 down. Now here's the lineup, guys, for the Yankees. You have Gabriel Torres at second, Juan Soto, Mr. Aaron Judge, Austin Wells, Mr. Stanton, Chris Holm, Anthony Rizzo, Philippe, and the left fielder, guys, for the Yanks, Alex Verdugo. Well, guys, that'll bring up Juan Soto. Now, Juan Soto, guys, he's a really upgraded baseball player for a long time. Now, Mr. Soto, guys, he batted .275 in reality. He'll be facing Shohei Ohtani. He's a powerful pitcher, guys, but he's also a pretty good hitter while he's on the mound or pretty much at home plate. But thank you for standing by and trying to hold on, Kerry Young. But like I said, guys, it's been a while since I haven't done baseball in a while. That's all you guys know, not to have any bad ideas or excuses. But like I said, guys, this is still the start of 20 hours this week coming out of work. And I also did receive word, guys, by one of my two loves, actually one of our coaches with our green, black, and white of our team squad. And that, Ohtani, guys, almost hit Juan Soto. Would have been a hit by pitch ball. But honestly, guys, that's all you guys know today. You guys know when it comes to Special Olympics, you guys remember, you guys have always thought for me, and for me to you guys as well. I'm always off every Tuesday and Wednesdays when it comes to, you guys remember, bowling is coming back up in the next couple weeks. And also, guys, basketball and yes, cheerleading. And I did receive one, guys, coming out of a text message so far today from towards the end of last night. And that one, guys, is going to be a line drive to center, and that's going to be a nice catch. Wonderful catch, guys, by the Dodgers at number 37. Alright, guys, here comes an excellent player who had 62 homers, I think, last year, maybe 2 years ago. Here comes the third batter, guys, for the Yankees, Mr. Aaron Judge. Mr. Aaron, guys, he batted .267. He has had, how many RBIs has he scored? I think he had 123 runs driven in, I think, a year ago, but I'm not 100% sure. Meanwhile, make a love shout out to you, dearest. Sarah May, thank you for standing by also, of our strongest power. Myers Love, thank you for coming in also today. Make a love shout out. Thank you completely. I think a lot of us can complete ourselves, guys. As Aaron Judge looks at a 1-2 count by Ohtani. And that ball, guys, That's gonna be the end. That's gonna be the end for the Yankees. That's gonna be a pop out to right. The second baseman clears it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. So look at the performance, guys, of MLB 24 or so. Look at the platform. After one inning, guys, Dodgers nothing. The Brooklyn Bomb was nothing.
And we're back. Second inning.
And here we go, guys. Top of the second, leading off for the Dodgers. It's going to be Gavin Lutz. Like I said, guys, as I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again. This is exactly the exhibition mode. I'm not going to get into the other clearance yet. As far as I can tell you, not exactly dramatically, but keeping it in a current way. Yeah, guys, I'm a little bit tired today too. So honestly, like I said, my Musketeer and I, we had a couple hours to get up to clear at 9:30, and that's gonna be a strikeout on the corner, guys. As Cole says, he struck him out, and that's a third strikeout, guys. As the Dodgers start the inning with one out. So he gets a good look, guys. He gets a strikeout on the corner, and he buries Gavin. That's one away. Alright, guys, next up for the Dodgers. Dodgers will bring up their fifth hitter, Mr. Will Smith. Will Smith, guys, batted .261, had 19 bombs, 76 ribbies. He'll be facing the tough Garrett Cole of the Dodgers. So, like I said, guys, I thought I would surprise you guys with a matchup right here, so. So like I said, you guys will have baseball every Thursday mornings. You know, if I want to do franchise mode, mostly, I recently do franchise mode. When I recently play as the Tigers. The last team I remember playing, I think it was like the Cardinals. I don't know. But I'm still mostly doing baseball projects on my PC. But we're going to talk about that on Steam later on today. But later on this morning. Just so you guys know and have everything under control too. Alright, guys, that's going to be a ground ball to Sort. Sort throws to first, and he is not going to get to it, guys. That's going to be an E6 on the Yankees. So, guess what, guys? The Dodgers had themselves a base. Let's look at this play one more time. It is a ground ball to Sort. Sawyer will go to 48, and he's going to miscue. So for the first time today, guys, on the series premiere of MLB 24, Dodgers have a runner on with one out, and that'll bring up Dodgers number 13 for the Dodgers in the lineup. It's going to be Max Muncy. Yeah, Cole sets the target, and that's going to be a foul out to left, and he'll make the catch. Left fielder, guys, that ball is hit to pop out to left. He'll make the catch, and that's 2 outs. But the Dodgers were not thinking about advancing somebody, even though it's only an error on the Yankees' defensive side. So honestly, guys, the Dodgers face. They got themselves a base runner with 2 routes. And the next hitter is Chris Taylor. Mr. Taylor, guys, batted .237. But like I said, guys, my 2-love and I, we had a couple hours at the end of last night. And we caught each other up for the time being. And then I pretty much had a romantic time. That hit, guys, by Taylor, that was a ground ball to Sort. He'll throw to second, and the inning is over. Alright, guys, we go to bottom of the second. We got no score. And leading off for the Yankees. I do like the Yankees, too. But my 2-love and I, guys, we've always Tiger fans. And the Yankees, guys, will start their home second with Austin Wells. Ohtani will give a ball to Austin. And have anything else under control as well. That's going to be a ball 2 to Austin Wells, guys. Now, guys, you want to hit something perfect. You don't want to get yourself carried away as much. Pop-up Raymix, make love shout-out. Raymix, good to see you coming in today. Well, like I said, guys, this is the series premiere of MLB 24. But a lot of you guys have seen me play baseball on the channel before. So I'm not going to have hands on deck yet. I want to say maybe next week. And The Coliseum, guys, is up next for the Yankees. So Dodgers, guys, face a full count. And he struck him out, guys. Ohtani will give him a swing and a miss. And that ball, guys, is 1 out. But alright, guys, this is also the new feature of the Empire Cam. So that's pretty much new to baseball this year. And pretty much this installment. Alright, guys, if you guys are here for the first time, if you guys want to catch MLB 24, it's the only newest game. I did exactly download this coming out of PS Plus. I think it was like last week. You talk about playing something new, you know, you want to download something new. You want to talk about a sport, guys, or an RPG I haven't brought to the system in a while. I'm still doing other games, guys. The only other sport, I'm still doing NHL 24, guys, on the weekend mornings. When I'm trying to buy time, you want to talk about having something to summarize with that, and also taking your time when we get majority of it. I mean, that's pretty much what a lot of us can do. But like I said, guys, if most of you that are here, and with our popularity, guys, entertainment juice and energy, if you guys want to catch MLB for the first time, you got, like I said, I played baseball a long time ago, and that ball, guys, was going to be a strikeout, and it is a strikeout. Senny Ohtani gives up a second K, and the next player, guys, that the Dodgers face will be Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now, Chisholm, guys, Mr. Jazz, he batted .250, 19 homers, 51 RBIs. Yankees do not have a runner on, but they got their home second with 2 outs, as far as I can tell you. But yeah, guys, all you guys need to do with our strongest power of our community, all you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. By liking and sharing the stream, guys, with our social media. And that ball's going to be foul behind home plate. Nobody's going to get there, by the way. So, but like I said, guys, just to really mention much more about anything else, you know, with work and see what I've been up to. And that's going to be a strikeout, guys, way outside. And the Yankees are not too happy. I mean, the Yankees only got the only error for now. And that's still early. After 2 innings, guys, both Dodgers and Yankees got nothing. Starting the top of the third, guys, for the Dodgers, it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Garico, guys, will see on the mound for the Brookwood Bombers themselves. Now, Miguel, guys, batted .236, and he faces a strike on the home plate. But like I said, guys, all you guys need to do is I mentioned, guys, with our strongest power today. You guys can like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. So, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream. And our strongest power included. And that's going to be a fly out to left field, guys. Number 24 will get it for the home Yankees. He buries Rojas, and that's 1 down. And here comes the last player in the Dodgers lineup. For the Dodgers, guys, he batted .248. Here comes Tommy Edman. That's going to be a strike outside the corner. What's up, World Tours? Make a love shout out to you, my brother. Hola, brother amigo. How are you today, sir? We have 590 mods as well, guys. We got guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. With our strongest power guaranteed. If you guys want to check any new games you want me to premiere and also get on the schedule too. And want me to have something fun that we can think about and talk about too. And that's gonna be a line ball, that's gonna be a foul to right field. You know, guys, by contrast, and also pretty much the way it's supposed to be. And that's gonna be a ball way outside a little bit. But once again, guys, nobody's going to really execute it or benefit. And that's going to be out number 2, guys. That's going to be a pop out closer to the mound. First baseman will bury it. He'll make the catch in total. And he gets the play to his finest. And that's 2 outs. As it's back to the starting lineup, guys, Dodgers will have their best hitter, Mookie Betts. Mr. Betts, guys, grounded out his first time up to start the ball game. But yeah, guys, but if you truly, guys, and with our strongest power included, guys, we are always filled with popularity, Zeus, entertainment, and energy, mostly, all the time on channel. If you guys want to check new games you want me to schedule, all you guys need to do, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. And remember, guys, the most personal, important thing we do. I mean, the guaranteed thumbs up, views, popularity. Like I said, guys, we are always filled with popularity, Zeus, entertainment, and energy. And a lot of anything. We are the strongest power, guys, of our community. But like I said, guys, hit that like button, support button, and comment. And one of the two parts that's very important. Actually, guys, Mookie Betts is going to be done, and so are the Dodgers. That ball is going to be hit to the left fielder. He'll get there, and he'll make it pronounced gone. And the side is retired, guys. So after 2.5 innings, the only error is only responded by the Yankees. We got a home third, and that's no score. So leading off for the New York Yankees, guys, in the home third, we're gonna brag and get something good. For instance, batting 244, guys, in reality for the Yanks, it's gonna be Anthony Rizzo. And get the face-off, Mr. Sandy Ohtani. Ohtani, guys, is one of the best when it comes to hitting the ball and pitching the ball. And let's not forget, guys, Ohtani, he recently did play for the Angels, according to any baseball biography. But remember, guys, I mean, the most important thing today is, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. Stay awesome and creative. With our mods number, guys, we got about 590 mods on our channel, with our strongest power included. As always, and that's something to begin with here today. That's all that matters. We are always happy when, and Ohtani will walk the batter he faces. He will walk him, guys. So apparently the Yankees, guys, the Yankees got a runner on already, and that's gonna, and that. And the first hit, guys, goes to the New York Yankees. Below gets a base hit, and the Yankees will have 2 on and nobody out. Even though the Yankees did have an error the last time, and the Yankees will not be stopped in return. So other than that, yeah. So the good thing is, guys, Ohtani's in trouble early, and yeah, guys, the Brooklyn Bombers have first and second with nobody out. Yankees are looking to see if they can get Alex Verdugo to put something in the middle, if Ohtani can get himself out of the early slump he's in right now. But guys, if you're having 2 base runners by a team that's looking to maybe score first, that'd be the best case for any baseball defense. You wanna try to get yourself a double play ball. As Ohtani looks around, he hits the pitch, and that's gonna be a foul on a slow curve. But like I said, guys, see, awesome and creative, and yes, guys, knowledge is power, with our strongest power included, like always. And that ball, guys, is gonna be a line out to right center field. And we're gonna advance on the throw, and he is out, guys. That's a double play ball. Runner from second was looking to tag third. The Yankees were trying to do that, but a good job by the Dodgers defense. You look at it one more time, guys. Look at this. That was he tried to get the tag. Yankees trying to get something coming out of a play from second, and a good defensive play by the Dodgers. So that's 2 outs that the Yankees are dealing with. On New York, guy, I'm trying to go for a steal, and he is safe, guys. He is safe. Number 11, guys, gets a steal on the throw, and he gets it out of the way all of a sudden. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. When we socialize, guys, we follow it, we say our thoughts, we meet and greet people, and we find people the way they are. Our song is power included. And anytime we manage, guys, to have fun, have a lot of entertainment, popularity, and Zeus, and energy, you know, guys, not exactly be crumbled, never be destroyed.
last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think
he doesn't have a lot of something we can bring to the table. All we need to do, guys, is follow and share it and socialize it, guys, with our social media and pretty much our name accounts. And what are they, guys? Only 3 apps, according to any social media, of who we can follow, guys, who are nice, loving, caring, supportive, the way we've got something in our arsenal, and not exactly what bragging. That ball, guys, is going to be a base hit on a ground ball. And the Yankees are going to score, and a run will score, guys. And the Yankees take an early 1-0 lead over the Dodgers. I want to say, guys, the Dodgers do have a pretty good win-loss record over the years. Yankees did have the best players lineup over the years. You had Jason Giambi. Well, Mariano Rivera, guys, was back in the 1980s. He became one of the best closers in Yankee history. The other players for the Yankees that they recently have brought themselves in the beginning with, I mean, I won't get to that right now. After I talk about social media with you guys. Once I'm starting to power informed. But like I said, guys, all we need to do is socialize it, guys, and follow it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. That's all we can always recommend. But other than that, guys, you guys remember how long I've been on every single thing, for example? I've been on Twitter and Facebook, guys, for a little over 6 years. Facebook, guys. FACEBOOK. It's kind of like me singing Rick Astley, guys. Never gonna give you up, never let you down. 2-2 count, guys. Ohtani will have to deal a 3-2 count. It's Aaron Judge, guys, is ready to go for the Yankees. 2 outs, guys, for the Brooklyn Bombers. Yankees are up over LA, 1-0 already. And that one, guys, is going to be a line drive to left center field, and that one's going to get through and get a little bit bounced to the wall. And that's going to be an RBI double for, that's going to be an RBI double, guys, by Juan Soto. Yankees take an early 2-0 lead. Dodgers are in trouble early. And I don't think one player's going to be a little bit happy about that either. Absolutely not, guys. And no, it's not. Yankees will have the powerful hitter Aaron Judge. Mr. Judge, guys, is 0 for 1. He could really get some bombs going. But it's going to be better than a pop-out, guys, to really execute it. And benefit it a little bit more. But like I said, guys, he popped out his first time up. Yankees are holding on to their runner on the second. And he swung at a bad one by Ohtani. But like I said, guys, all we need to do is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And yes, guys, I have been on YouTube. I have been on YouTube for a little over 8 years this year. So that's always something to gossip, socialize, think about, and talk about too. That's exactly right. And that's going to be a fly out to left field. And the Dodgers put away after 3 innings. And the Yankees score early on a couple hits and no errors, and no bomb third. So after 3 innings complete, guys, let's see what the Dodgers can favor in the top of the 4th. The score is, guys, Yankees 2, Dodgers nothing. And now you guys look at the new commentators only. You got John CMB and Chris Singleton on your right. But you guys love my spectating with our song is Power mostly. But yeah, guys, I've been on Twitter and Facebook, as I mentioned, guys, Twitter and Facebook for 6 years. Been on YouTube for a little over 8, which is awesome, with our song is Power as well. And my true love and I, guys, it's been over 7 years since we've been together. And pretty much always, guys, being a romantic, nice, trustworthy, and supported couple, guys. And you guys, and I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. According to my true love and I thought I said repeatedly, I lost her but once, I'm not losing her ass twice. And you guys understand that when you have somebody in your life. You want to hold on to somebody as much as you can, when you can, anytime you want to share your, guys, your feelings and how much you love them. And you talk about wanting to get married. Well, my musketeer and I, we still want to get our ass married soon. I still have to ask her father permission, so that's going to be out of the way, hopefully in the future. And we've also been, that's going to be a lineup to right field. The Yankees will put it away by number 22, and the Yankees will give the Dodgers their first out. So that's one out, guys, particularly. That'll bring up Dodgers number 37, Mr. Hernandez. So, guys, Cole struck out Hernandez his first at-bat to start the ball game as well. But like I said, guys, so as long as power, it's very covered and very reassuring. But alright, guys, that's going to be on the social media today. But yeah, we've been, like I said, guys, my musketeer and I, we've also been publicly, what do you know, guys, we've also suddenly have been, Fiesel engaged since his second talent show. I think ever since months earlier this year today. I think it was like February, maybe like March. I mean, you're talking about this year. And that's going to be a lineup to right center field. And the right fielder will make another good play. He'll make the catch, and that's 2 outs now. Hernandez already had a good hit in front of him. Yeah, we'll lose, guys. It's the next one. Struck out his first time up. He cannot allow himself to get out of the way of things. But other than that, guys, that's going to be on social media. We always fill guys with popularity, Zeus, entertainment, and energy. That's going to be a ground out to third, guys. Third to first. And he puts it away defensively, and the side is retired. So there's still nothing going, guys, for the Dodgers. It's still early, though. So, guys, after 3.5, Yanks lead 2-0. Starting the bottom of the fourth, guys. Having a 2-run lead only. Leading off for the Yankees, guys, will be Austin Wells. And so looking to tire out Ohtani a little bit more. But alright, guys, we're going to talk about Steam. And we are going to bring baseball up, too. In another 10 to 12 minutes. But other than that, guys, as far as movies go, well, guys, let me lay it out for you. You remember how I told you guys the second Beetlejuice was just alright? I mean, I read you guys the article over the weekend on what's going on with Tim Burton, and I gave you guys the prevalence and also the answers about that exactly. So it's pretty much basically exactly what it does. And that ball, guys, is going to be deep to a field, racing back, and it's gone. Home run, first home run of the baseball premiere, guys. Remember, this is MLB 24 so. And the Yankees has got a home run by Austin Wells. That ball, guys, had about a lot of distance. 366 feet, guys. And the Yankees increased the lead to 3-0. Look at the ball and look at him, guys. That ball was that was a fly ball to deep right field, racing back, and he looks up, and then it is gone. Yankees taking a 3-0 lead, guys. Those are salvaging the Dodgers in this exhibition type of thing. So 3-0, guys, and that'll bring up the call of Stanton. Stan, guys, struck out his first time up. Sandy Ohtani can't believe it, guys. The Dodgers cannot believe it. But that was a home run by the Yankees. But other than that, yeah. You guys remember, I go back to work today, then my ass off tomorrow. And then I have to work this weekend. I'll mostly doing 2 to 7s, most likely, as of right now. But now let me tell you guys something about this text message. Happy a lot of love says Skipping 10, make a lot of shout out to you guys this morning as well. Always being thankful, guys. And yes, guys, we do it because we're driven, and that's going to be a walk. So that's going to be a second walk that Ohtani has given up also. But he is no much of a striking machine, but he's a really good hitter too. Ohtani will be facing that's Chris Home. He pitches a strike his first time around. Now the pitch count, guys, for Ohtani is at 67. But back to what I was saying. I did recently get this text message for my. I sent a copy to my two Lebanese team lead, management, and my musketeer for our pizza. So it does state a little bit extra, guys, but not very much, as a lot of us can tell right now. So, you know, you guys remember how there's a lot of Special Olympic sports that a lot of people participate in. You talk about having a lot of fun by getting hired by coaches. You play with friends. You play as a team. Well, I got the schedule, guys. It's called the basketball cheerleading and competition as well. Alright, guys, that's gonna be a fly out to right. That's a fly out to center. Quits home, gets buried. He'll make the catch. Quits home, the other one makes the catch, and that's one down. That'll bring up Anthony Rizzo, guys. Anthony Rizzo Otani, guys, did walk him his first time up. And now, guys, if you're a team, then that's down 3-0. You want to get your baseball team a double play ball and get your team back in the hunt. So, guys, back to what I was saying about work. Also involving my two love as well. You're talking about having to do any Special Olympics that you want to do. That's stuff that I've been doing, guys. I've been doing bowling for, I think, nearly 23 years. Just about that time. I've also been doing cheerleading. All thanks to her, and also thanks to Taylor with green, black, and white. And Otani does strike out a victim, and that's 2 down. So it doesn't take much, guys. Trust me. Otani will be facing Anthony Volpe. Mr. Volpe is 1 for 1. And that one, guys, is going to be a ground out to third. Third will go to second, and the side is retired. So the Yankees, guys, get themselves a bomb. And the Dodgers don't get themselves something reachable. But the Dodgers won't have to rise and shine in this next inning coming up. Also, once, guys, with that bomb, after 4 innings, guys, it is Yankees 3, Dodgers nothing. So yeah, so basically, on top of that, guys, I had to handle some business yesterday. You know, a musketeer and I, we had Bible study, you know, with the art studio for a while, and, you know, did some drawings, you know, for mostly with our Lord and also our Christianity, mostly. You know, not exactly go crazy and insane, mostly. So basically, I got this text message coming out of, what's going on inside of the schedule, guys, between, you know, basketball / cheerleading. And Garrick, guys, will strike out the first man he sees. That's the 5th strikeout for Mr. Cole. Yankees are just giving the Dodgers whatever they want. So, Dodgers 8th player comes up. That would be, guys, Max Muncy. Mr. Max Muncy, guys, is 0 for 1. So, yeah, I mean, so honestly, guys, basically basketball / the other thing as well coming in hand, it's going to be, well, most of that's coming back on the beginning of October. So I don't know if there's any games that are coming out after we get to this month, guys, of September right now. Well, basically, guys, we're going to be having basketball cheerleading. I don't know if our coaches are coming to this or not, but it's going to be at a headquarters here in the United States. That's all you guys know perfectly. So it's going to be starting back up, guys. You're talking about a current date. So most of you guys, it's going to be Mondays. And I got a hold of somebody, you know, just to really handle Banner's business with. And you guys remember, I am still doing mostly 2 to 7s. But that's another thing, too. It's like, if a sport's going on in the evenings, you're talking about Mondays. And you guys all know, too, with our strongest power. But we always fill guys with popularity, through entertainment and energy. As Verdugo leads off for the Yankees. Yankees lead 3-0, guys. And Otani, you gotta, I mean, to be honest, guys, if you're Otani, you gotta be frustrated after having to give up a home run, to be honest. You don't want to allow most of that getting your way. Trust me. So most of you guys, it's mostly going to be Monday nights when it comes to basketball cheerleading and also cheering at basketball games. What's my musketeer did tell me at the end of yesterday. I mean, she talks about going back into basketball, and she told me, she told me, guys, and stated the following, that she told me, King of the World, what if I told you I'm thinking about going back into basketball? I'm like, okay. So yeah, so why not, guys? I mean, even though I don't play basketball, to be honest, but my musketeer and I, we used to practice recently when it comes to night stays, nice evenings, if nobody's trying to distract it. And that ball, guys, is going to be a fly out to left field. All the Dodgers can do, guys, I mean, they can rely on their defense to slow down the Yankees. The left fielder, guys, makes the catch, and that's one away.
1 for 2.
Alright, guys, here comes Gabriel Torres. He got an RBI single his last time up. Actually, the first time. Ohtani walking up, pay it dearly. That's going to be a line drive to center field. The center fielder for the Dodgers makes something proud and makes something executed. He executes it. He executes it, guys, perfectly. That's 2 down. Well, Ohtani, guys, has to mow down Juan Soto. Juan Soto, guys, is 1 for 2. I mean, Ohtani did play for the Angels. That's really never mind. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get back to the protecting our sport, about basketball cheerleading mostly, and also, guys, and you guys remember too, we're gonna be going back to cheerleading on December 4th. So that's another thing right there. That's where we have winter season, so everything else hazardous and everything else being cold is coming back by then, and so on and so forth. And that's going to be a nice lineup. The first base, guys. First baseman for the Dodgers. Coops it. And makes it perfectly. And the side is retired. And you guys look at Yankee Stadium. It looks perfect. And a little more interesting. After 5, guys, it's all Yankees. Yankees got 3 runs. Dodgers got nothing. As we are already, guys, going in the top of the 6th, Gabriel Cosine on the mound for the Yanks. Rojas will lead off, and that's going to be a fly out to left field. He makes the catch by number 24 for the Yankees, and brings the saves, and that's 1 down. Tommy Emma, guys, he's a former Arizona Diamondback. You guys look at him. But alright, guys, we're going to talk about Steam this morning. So, you guys can head over to Steam today. First thing you guys should do is make a game account and see how much you can really, you know, you guys can do your own game reviews. You guys want to have a lot of fun, you know, see how the gameplay fits, and doing anything that makes you happy. And you guys make your own game account. Head over to Steam.com, guys. Head over to Steam, with our strongest power included, and buy something. If you guys are going after an old game, you guys are talking about buying a new special game. Any decision, guys, to any games you guys want to bring towards the table, like I said, guys, head over to Steam and buy something. If you guys are buying a couple of new football games this year, College Football 25. You guys can go after Christian McCaffrey's cover. You talk about Madden 25, for example. Maybe you're getting bucks for Rocket League or Fortnite. You're going after skins with a little extra cost on them. Maybe you're looking to pre-order Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I still want to give myself an opportunity, guys, towards the end of this year, and talk about something to bond going into Christmas time. And you guys understand I want to. And also, guys, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Maybe you're going after Assassin's Creed, for example. You know, and anything you want to bring in. And the Yankees will respond more often, guys. That ball is going to be deep. It is in trouble. And the Dodgers are on the board. That one's gone. So, here come the Dodgers, guys. I mean, Austin Wells got a home run by the Yankees earlier, and now the Dodgers say, so what? I'll get this buddy of mine. You know, it's bread and butter shot to hit. So Mookie Betts, guys, gets the Dodgers on the board in the top of 6. Dodgers do have 2 outs, And right now, the Dodgers are creeping. Yankees lead the Dodgers, guys, after that home run. Yankees lead 3-1. But the Dodgers have been powerful on plenty of seasons over the years. And the Dodgers, guys, are former champions. That's going to be a ground ball to third. And wow, guys, another error by the Yankees. And that's going to be an E5 between the third baseman or the first baseman. After a good home run, guys, that one of the last players that the Yankees brought in just a little bit earlier. Well, like I said, guys, head over to Steam.com and buy something. If you guys are looking to get something new, something special for yourself. You know, guys, bring a lot of people's attention. And to see what people think of it. And to see, yes, I mean, doing something for them, do something for yourself, and doing something incredible for fans. Let's see if we have something favorable, and have something with an opportunity towards it. That's all that matters. That ball, guys, is going to be foul. The game is a little bit close. Like I said, guys, Yankees didn't have their first home run so far from earlier this morning, with Austin Wells, and Gavin Cole will strike out the Dodgers. And the side is retired. Mookie Betts, guys, somehow does get the Dodgers on the board. So the Dodgers, guys, get a home run of its own. Let's see how the Yankees can respond to the challenge. Go to bottom of the sixth, guys, as exhibition mode of our premiere. The score is, guys, Yankees 3, Dodgers 1. So the Dodgers will bring the scouting report for the new pitcher. So Dodgers, guys, will bring Blake Trinan. I don't know much about him, though. Leading off for the Yankees, guys, in the home six. After having a home run by the buddy Austin Wells, it's going to be Mr. Aaron Judge. So the Dodgers do have a new player on the bullpen. Dodgers will summon Phillips. So like I said, guys, head over to Steam and buy something. If you guys are into sports, music, and RPGs, you guys go after any games you want. When you want, anytime you want. You know, guys, get psychology, phonology, mythology. You want to have something worth having patience. And that's what patience becomes a virtue. And that's going to be a basic, guys, up the middle. Yankees will get their home six inning. I mean, guarding the Dodgers, all of the Dodgers, guys, have a 3-1 lead for the time being. So it's 3-1, guys, like I said, in the favor of the Yankees. Blank has given up the first 3 pitches. I mean, if you're getting your defense rolling, you want to get yourself a double play ball. Because Blake, guys, is facing Austin Wells. Wells is 1 for 2. He does have a bomb in his arsenal. The only count, guys, by Blake to Austin. And that's going to be a ground ball to second. Double play ball, maybe. Draws the second. Draws the first double play, guys. 6-4-3. Actually, 4-6-3. Dodgers got what they wanted. That was a ground ball towards second. And, yeah. Dodgers get 2 outs that they really wanted. But Blake's going to have to versus Bomber, guys, taking on Carlos Stanton. Also. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to know my name on Steam, my name, guys, under Steam today, if my song is Power. My name, guys, is Zach Dawson 93, or Zadie 93. If you guys have nothing, you guys entirely have nothing to lose. The amount of years so far for this year, you know, since yesterday was 9/11, to celebrate, you know, I mean, people watching it on the news, people watching it on, I mean, besides presidential debates or watching sports on ESPN. I mean, 9/11 always remembers. I mean, you guys remember how many people that took place? They had about no more than 3,000 people that were in a fire and could not really escape, and not exactly built to destroy. So that really hurt America. I think wait a minute. I do know one gentleman that was president back then. You know, that brought the announcement of the victims and pretty much past and present back then. I think it was, I probably think it was still Bill Clinton at the time, or maybe George W. Bush at the time. far as I can recall. But I think I remember, if I recall or remember any history. But yeah, guys, I've been on Steam for a little over 3 years. I mean, it's my left ear. As Gavin Lutz, guys, is off for the Dodgers at the top of the 7th. Gavin looking the best, the 1-2 count out of it. And that's going to be a strikeout at the bottom. He will swing at strikes, and that's one away. It's my left ear for a minute. But yeah, guys, head over to Steam today and buy something. But other than that, guys, I mean, the last time I purchased anything on Steam, it's actually been a while. Ever since, you guys remember the last time I bought something on Steam? It's been like, I want to say, guys, it's been like March of this year. Familiar this year, yes. I mean, they do have some new things that are new, not exactly old, or pretty much coming out of centuries for a while. That brings everybody else's attention. And yes, guys, my attention. Because I'm always filled. I mean, I'm always the king of the world. I am the final boss, so. But no worries. Not to have any pronunciation, or not to have anything else to have its momentum. And that ball, guys, is going to be a ground ball away from second. And he does get the toss. Smith does get out, and that's 2 outs now for the Dodgers. Dodgers running out a little bit of time, and pretty much way over their heads a little bit. But we all know, guys, the Dodgers can really ball, whoever baseball team they're facing. Max Muncy, guys, leads off for the Dodgers. Yankees have Holmes and Cousins. Both of them guys are righties. That's the handle. But yeah, guys, head over to Steam today and buy something. You guys can go after Steam gift cards. Head over to Steam.com, guys. Steam gift cards are pronounced STEAMGIFTCARD. So guys, go after any amounts you want. I will not say the prices or the United States amount. I mean, just for today. But yeah, if you guys are in the role-playing games, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, if you guys are looking to restart The Last of Us, I mean, I don't know when we're getting part 3 of The Last of Us. I would may or may not assume, guys, according to what Naughty Dog and Neil Druckmann wants to satisfy themselves by doing, and doing something that's more incredible, but not exactly crazy. I mean, I want to say maybe next year. Depends on Kingdom Hearts 4 as well. So we'll see how things can work out. Garrett Cole does strike out the side, guys. We go to the 7th inning stretch. We go to home 7th, guys. Dodgers have 1-1-0. Yankees 3-5-2. Bottom of the 7th, guys. It is the Yankees 3, Dodgers 1. And the Dodgers will call up the new pitcher, guys. Dodgers' new pitcher is Evan Phillips. He was 2-4 with a 2.05 earned average. And that's a new feature also, guys. Right at the bottom, guys, of earned average, or ERA, you're talking about the strikeout percentage. So that's new to baseball this year, as far as the time goes. But yeah, guys, I've always been a huge Big Boss fan when it comes to RPGs for a long time. But like I said, if you're looking to pre-order Doubt the Snake Eater a minute ago solid, you guys can pre-order it before you talk about releasing it. The game is still arriving, guys, on November 17th this year. I mean, we're still in 2024. Without any pronunciations, don't have any whereabouts, concerns, or pretty much pronunciations. Either way, or to have something in the balance. And Phillips, guys, will strike out the first man. And Chris Holm is not happy. Chris Holm is not happy, guys. He's already had that one. And yeah, guys, he struck him out looking. I mean, look at the. I want to show you guys something. Look at the umpire cam. I mean, you're talking about having a home cam. Remember a tripod. That's really unique. We are, guys, a huge fan that I am when it comes to RPGs for a long time. I'm a major expert. You know, I mean, you're talking about having a little more of an elite towards it as well. But yeah, that's mostly something to think about too. Instead of what games you're playing, they're having a lot of fun. That ball, guys, is going to be deep. That one's going to be in trouble. And the player, guys, is Anthony Rizzo, and he gets this ball gone. That ball is gone, guys, by Anthony Rizzo. He slams this ball deep to center, left field, right field, and the Yankees increase the lead to 4-1. And I think the Dodgers are going to be way beyond their time now, guys. I feel like they are. So, not only the Yankees have Austin Wells with a home run, but the Yankees do have themselves another home run, this time by Anthony Rizzo. That ball, guys, is deep to center. The Dodgers look up, and they say, wow, there goes our opportunity, and that one's gone. So Anthony Velpe, guys, will lead off now. Anthony's 1 for 2. And yeah, guys, the Yankees lead 4-1. It'll be a tough time before the Dodgers try to get themselves a tall advantage. But yeah, guys, if you guys can think of any other RPGs, you know, like if you're looking to hear something big on Dragon Quest 12, so in my perspective, guys, for Strongest Power, I haven't heard absolutely nothing. I haven't heard exactly anything, or exactly anything else classified. And, I don't know. I mean, if I had to guess, maybe next year. Maybe this year's finale, guys, of the Game Awards. I know there's going to be a lot of things that people can say by then. So, that was a little more of a base hit, guys, by the Yankees. So, the Yankees have 2 homers on their offense. And the Yankees, guys, do have a runner on with 1 out. If you're a Phillips, guys, for the Dodgers, you want to bring the best pitchers that you can. You want to try to get yourself a double play ball, not to have anything to restrain in order. And the Yankees are not going to their first baseman, and he's not going anywhere. But yeah, guys, I've been a huge fan of RPGs since I was a kid. You know, we always feel, guys, with any RPG, you know, with popularity, a lot of exploration, a lot of fun, you know, guys, the best storylines. And he is out trying to tank third, guys. I mean, that ball was a base hit on the ground ball behind third base. And that's going to be 2 outs again. So, yeah, guys, you talk about the ball and look at this. Third baseman for, I mean, that's, actually, guys, that's Muncy. Dodgers get Muncy to stop the Yankees from tagging third. That's 2 outs now. Yankees get back to the order, and they'll play, guys, as Gabriel Torres. Mr. Gambler is 1 for 3. Torres he started his day today, guys, of our premiere, with an RBI and a run scored. Yankees still have a runner on, still, with 2 outs, leading 4-1 over the Dodgers for now. I don't know I'm not sure how the Dodgers get themselves capitalizing. I mean, 1 run is not going to really execute. Or, what do you call it, guys, motivation. Or inside of anything. That's going to be a foul ball, guys. Phillips to Torres. Just wants to take any circulation. And keep anything moving. Much more often. But yeah, guys, like I said, guys, I'm not sure what the next RPG is going to be. I mean, the only thing I have on the schedule is Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age, an hour and 40 plus, guys. We still do that game every hour and 40 plus on Tuesday mornings. And the other one I also still have is The Legend of Dragoon. I don't know when I'm going to be going back to The Legend of Dragoon on the schedule so far today. I mean, my guess is maybe after this week. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, guys. From home plate, close to first, and the Yankees are done in the 7th. So Rizzo does get a home run. That's a nice stall by taking advantage. So that's 8 hits and 2 outs, guys, so far. So after 7 innings, this game is not even close. So, guys, right now, the Yankees 4, Dodgers 1. Dodgers better start having a TikTok right now, if they were looking to get themselves out of any mess. Dodgers will start the top 8, guys, with Chris Taylor. Now, speaking of sports, guys, if you guys are into any sports games, For example, guys, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball. If you guys are playing tennis in the chat, if you guys wanna, guys bring a lot of gathering. You talk about playing your favorite sport when you were growing up. You guys want to play wrestling games, golf games, tennis games, as such. It's always been the best bet. There we go. And Garrett Cole will strike out Chris Taylor. Not what Chris Taylor wanted. And that's another strikeout, guys, by Garrett Cole. I think that's his ninth strikeout today. I'm not sure. But Garrett Cole, guys, he basically did have an awesome and a spectacular Yankees season on his timelines and everything else that's brought to any attention. But like I said, guys, I do want to mention. Actually, guys, look at that ball again. Miguel Rojas was ready to hit, and he hit a line out to the Yankees' first baseman, and that's gonna be 2 outs for the Dodgers right now. Garrett Cole, guys, looking for a 1-2-3 inning, as the Dodgers will have the last hitter, Tommy Edman, just to make it short and sweet once in a while. So, guys, we're gonna jump into baseball right now. Now, as far as I know, I haven't gone back to Digital Diamond baseball as much. Since I've been relaxing. I've been resting up for a while. I've been at my only hangout spot for a while. I think for the last most amount of hours that I can tell you. I haven't had anything else to measure or begin with, or pretty much just to take anything else that involves anything else to circulate it. Edman, guys, hits the ball to the mound, throws the first in time, and that ball, guys, seals the deal, and the inning is over. All the Yankees need to do, guys, is keep doing what they're doing, and everything's going to be great. We've got a home eighth, guys. Yankees lead the Dodgers 4-1, and the Dodgers will bring the next pitcher. Maybe sort out some of the trash or something. Dodgers, guys, will call up the new reliever, Alex Visa. Alex Visa. It was 2-5 back on the mound back then. He'll be taking on the power hitter, Juan Soto. Juan Soto, guys, is 1 for 3. Now, Juan Soto, he's also powerful when it comes to hitting something. But yeah, guys, let me tell you guys something what's going on with baseball this week. I am doing the 1977 White Sox campaign, so I will be doing me, myself, and our White Sox. I think we're probably gonna start our first game probably. Maybe tomorrow. Because I'm off tomorrow, and then I go back. I got today, then I'm off till Saturday and Sunday. So, as far as I can tell you. But as far as what I've been doing, I did do a game in my 1977 White Sox campaign. But sad enough, guys. But 9 times out of 10, me and myself and our White Sox, we did not play. We didn't exactly play on the schedule yesterday. So basically, I did. But in my 1977 White Sox campaign, to be honest, I did feature a game, and I met some guys. Was Padres at the Reds. Padres defeated the Reds 10-3. Coming out of my 1977 Chicago campaign, and that's the White Sox, and that's me, myself, and the White Sox. So, and the Yankees hit a ground ball to a base hit up the middle towards the center fielder. So yeah, guys, to give you guys the totals between Padres at the Reds. So basically, guys, the matchup was a blowout. The Padres had 10 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. The home Reds 3-9-0, and that's going to be a pop out behind the mound. One of the Dodgers defensively does get Freddie Freeman does make the play, and that's 2 outs. The Carlston can smell a lot of deep breaths, and that's something to respond to. The Carlston, guys, gets a take on Alex. He is 0 for 2, by the way. Right on, guys, by the Yanks with 2 outs. And that's going to be probably gone, guys, to deep left field. And that one's gone, guys. That one's also bingo jackpot A 2-run bomb, guys, by Giancarlo Stanton. That ball is hit to deep left center, to deep left field. It's hometown advantage for the Yankees. So right now, guys, the Yankees. I think the Yankees just apparently they just closed the door on the Dodgers already. The Yankees lead LA 6-1 right now. This opening series premiere. But yeah, guys, that's exactly where I'm at with baseball. So yeah, guys, Padres defeated the Reds 10-3. If I had to guess who was on the mound, oh yeah, guys, the one that was on the mound was Fred Norman, guys, was on the mound for San Diego, and for the Reds. Well, the Reds had actually Fred Norman was on the mound for Cincinnati, and then the Padres had I'm looking at the other one. The one that was on the mound was I'm trying to think who else. Oh yeah, guys, Bob Shirley. Just to think about it. But yeah, so that's the only game I showcased in my 1977 White Sox campaign. I'm gonna start game 1 maybe sometime this week, and that one, guys, is gonna be a foul out to foul territory to left field. He'll make the play, third baseman secures it, and the side is retired. So, guys, a nice bomb by Giancarlo Stanton. You cannot trick him out of his game plan, guys. Not too many. After 8 innings, guys, Yankees 6, Dodgers 1.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start.
And Dodgers are going to have to trust their top of the ninth to get an opportunity. So, leading up, guys, for the Dodgers, all people can do is send Way for by any means. Mookie Betts, guys, does have a bomb, but he's going to have to pull something out of his plan to get the Dodgers back in. I mean, both of these teams, guys, know each other pretty well, you know, for years, and really take care of. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of Steam today until this weekend. So, like I said, guys, you want to pre-order any games you want. You guys can buy any games you want. Let's head over to Steam, guys, and buy something. If you guys have enough to really bring on and also bring some to the table, and so on and so forth. That way you can get everybody else's attention, but you always want to get yourself some first. I mean, to yourself, and before you get to a lot of people. So yeah, guys, Steam is the best way to, you know, guys, have your voice be heard to buy any games when you want them, when you need them. And it always provides, guys, compared to Epic Game Store and in-store purchases. But alright, guys, remember, the most personal important thing, guys, is love, support, and respect is the key. Not with the Dodgers won, guys. Mookie Betts has a ground out to third. He'll throw to first, defensively by the Yankees. And Yankees give the Dodgers their first out. Now let's see if the Dodgers can focus on Freddie Freeman. Freeman is 0 for 3, guys, by the way. You cannot allow a team, guys, get the only run, and it would trail by 5 runs ahead of them. By the home team hosting the visiting team. And guys, baseball is life. You get to enjoy it and have a lot of fun. And, you know, a lot of stuff to really gather around. As much as anything else. At least for sure. But yeah, guys, the awesome and creative. Guys, love, support, and respect is the key. The awesome and creative. With our 590 mods of our channel, and everyone else's channel, according with each other. A lot of socialization. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. It's like always. So remember, guys, like and share the stream. Meet and greet. I'm only saying that one time today, since I'm a little bit tired. And get a call, guys, we'll walk Freddie Freeman. Well, guys, the Dodgers need to do a lot of that in order to catch up with the Yankees. Yankees did have a 2-1 bomb the last time by Giancarlo Stanton. Yoko, guys, is going to stay on the mound. He's not doing anything bad, guys, or any hatred. But the Yankees will have 2 new pitchers. It's going to be Mr. Leader Jr. and Cannell. Hernandez, guys, has not sought a hit.
Now the 0-1.
Hernandez does need one for the Dodgers to get back into this. I don't think there's any doubts or any mind controlling for him. Whatever it could be. But yeah, guys, yes, guys, now it's his power. No, I'm gonna tell you guys what I've been up to on our channel. Of our song is power included. And that's gonna be a lineup to third. The third baseman's locked. Nope, I don't think so. Thank you for allowing me to share the pleasure and the duty. Look at that ball, guys. Hernandez has a lineup to third. He is right there. He puts it away. And the Dodgers get one last tackle, guys. And it's a man that is also 0 for 3. And that would be, guys, Mr. Lutz. And speaking of Lutz, guys, that's going to be it. That ball is hit to the catcher. And the Yankees get the win. Yankees win 6-1. In this exhibition on bar premiere. But yeah, guys, as far as how I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute, what's up, Lucy Warren? Shout out to you, dearest. How are you? Thank you for standing by. Also, well, guys, we are always, keeping everything interesting. Also, paces as a virtue. And keeping everything in spectacular. So if we look at, we're going to look at the stats in just a second. But yeah, guys, as far as anything else would go, yes and no. Like having anything else to consult with, either way. But as you guys can see, Miguel Rojas, Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, they had a hard time by hitting the ball. One of them got walked by Garrett Cole, and so on and so forth. You know, Stanton had one of the home runs by Anthony Rizzo, Austin Wells, and Juan Soto was 1 for 4 as well. That's where you pretty much have your good days, you have your bad days when it comes to opening. And again, guys, so on and so forth. So, whatever it could be. You guys can look at the stat board. Garrett Cole, guys, did have 9 strikeouts. Ohtani, pretty much 4, but no remorse on it. But yeah, guys, as far as how I'm doing on the stats, perfectly, well, apparently, guys, my WAs is very important. That's a lot of you guys know. If you guys have admin systems, you guys can boost my stuff for me. And, I'm to be honest, my sister under Facebook, guys, Life Reality United States is trying to help out as much as he can. As much as he can probably bring towards the table. Trying to help out by, guys watching my videos and he talking about live streams and whatnot. So, he's hoping to try to help me. As far as I'm aware of. And I know you guys have something to resolve. Most of us together. Trust me. So, yeah, guys, it doesn't take much. Doesn't take anything shattering. So, yeah, guys, that's the exhibition mode. Hold on, guys, before I get to anything else. But yeah, guys, remember, like and share the stream, meet and greet. Now, let me tell you guys something on the channel. I'm going to start with my views first. So, guys, my views today, I am at, hold on, guys, my views right now, I'm at 9.5K. And my WAs, guys, sadly, that crap just got down. And we would love to introduce, guys, storylines. First one, guys, is the Negro Leagues. I think a lot of YouTubers, guys, under baseball did talk about that on their YouTube channels. I think on occasions, if I remember. But I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. So you guys got the one on the right, and that's one of the best players, and that's Derek Jeter, for example. So, yeah. But back to what I was saying, guys. Let me lay it out for you. So, like I said, guys, my views, I'm at 9,500 right now. Watch hours, 153. Was as easier said than done. Would have been less than that before. It's not exactly a lot of self-control. But we wanna have something very important to this type of thing. So yeah, guys, that's very important. WS is very important. But like I said, if you guys have an admin channel, admin system, you guys want to talk about watching my videos too. That's okay as well. I mean, people can do whatever they want. Whatever we want, the way I can pretty much plan it. And see what we can bring towards the table. Remember, guys, it's not that hard to really pronounce and also bring in either, guys, also. But as long as we're doing what we're able to benefit, like I say, guys, you do it because you're driven. That's all that matters. We are always fulfilled, guys, with popularity. Remember, guys, popularity, entertainment, Zeus, and energy. It's like everything else. Or towards everybody else entirely. So yeah, guys, W8 is 153, so I've had much worse than that on occasions. So it's not that big. So, but other than that, guys, remember, let's remember one thing, guys. Like and share the stream, meet and greet. And all we need to do, guys, if we have an Amazon system, you guys can buy W8s. It's not. I mean, the price itself is not a small amount. From what I've heard, guys, W8s is expensive. You know, guys, between a YouTube channel to our channel in the process, pretty much by any means necessary. But if you guys want to watch my playlist, that's also, yes, guys, that's exactly a second option. If you guys want to do that too. I mean, it doesn't matter. Most of us can do what we want to do. And yes, guys, the space that we use. That's all we can bring towards our attention. So, guys, of our strongest power today, all we need to do is one thing. So, if you guys do or do not have an Amazon system, you guys can watch my live streams under our playlist. So, all you guys need to do, you guys can watch the videos in full, boost the W8s, guys, when you want to right now. I mean, I can use a lot of that completely. You know, guys, to climb back up. You know, guys, don't exactly go up and down all the time. But mostly, again, everyone else's attention. But all we need to do, guys, with our strongest power, all we need to do is watch the videos in full for my watch hours, watch the playlists, maybe buy W8s as well when we get the time. Hopefully have something that sucks, probably. Or maybe, that sucks. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And remember, guys, follow and share it, socialize it. And yes, guys, alongside our podcast services and our social media accounts, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Well, guys, I'm gonna go and quickly go to IGN, get some in-gaming news for a minute. I haven't looked at any news since Tuesday. You guys remember? I don't think you guys have heard how much the PS5 Pro is going to be. I mean, I think it's a waste of time for people to spend money like this. You know, guys, get into the higher hundreds and get to somewhere in between. So, I think a lot of people would just get laid off. Trust me. But today, guys, we have our date today. Today, guys, it is Thursday morning. So today's date, guys, it is September 12th, the day after 9/11 from yesterday. So today, guys, it is September 12th of our strongest power, 2024. So, guys, we're going to begin with in-gaming news with this one. So, basically, guys, the cast details and a release date have not... They haven't been released yet. And what does that mean? Well, let me give you guys the info on this. So basically, guys, with Steven Spielberg and John Apatow. So both of these people, guys, are looking to most likely partner up for a movie called Cola Wars, which is coming out of Sony. So basically, guys, they talk about an energy or people drink as a beverage normally. So both people, guys, Steven Spielberg, and you talk about John Apatow. So they are looking to probably do something with, what do you go, guys, a pop venue, as people call it, guys, Coca-Cola and versus Pepsi movie, which is why they're calling it Cola Wars. No, I know a lot of you guys do not follow purchasing stuff in return for it when it comes to, guys, if you're at work, if you're, exercising or being at a restaurant. So basically, guys, Deadline did recently say they did purchase Cold Wars no more than 1 million and have a 10th auction from earlier this year. So basically, both of them were just looking to make a movie out of it. Steven Spielberg does have a bunch of history, despite the fact with a lot of exciting stuff he's done. I mean, you compare it to Jaws, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, and West Side Story. But his other biggest series, you have Maestro, Funny People, and Knocked Up with Seth Rogen back then. I don't think he's not exactly, to be honest, guys, he did not do Joker with Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro. Which that movie is a classic, even though it's not the same without Heath Ledger. But according to anything else, guys, with Coke Wars, it's pretty much a battle to a battle beverage. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I don't drink a lot of Coca-Cola anymore. I don't drink a lot of Set Lock Diet anymore either. Just to have any thoughts exactly for it. But basically, guys, not only Coca-Cola is trying to present itself by having a war, you guys also talk about Pepsi. Now, I remember drinking a little bit of Pepsi when it comes to dark. And I told my two love about this, and I would tell you guys about this too. Anytime I drink any pop, by any means, that's it would really get to my system. Get to my entire damn body, and get to everything else according to anything. I mean, and it's not exactly hard to really, slug any beverage you're drinking. But honestly, guys, Steven Spielberg and John Aprazzo, I think it's probably the first time they're making a beverage movie, not compared to what GameStop was doing, but for them only to have a beverage-to-beverage rival. Sony does do an emotional, exciting good job when it comes to bringing two people. You see, guys, Steven Spielberg has done a lot of great movies. He wants to do something he wants to do. I haven't heard much about John Apazzo. I don't think he did I don't think this brother had I don't think he has anything to do with the second Happy Gilmore, but those two are partnering up with Coca-Cola for this Pepsi movie. So I don't know when Cola Wars is coming out, but for Steven Spielberg to bring and tag somebody up and partner somebody up, guys, my honest opinion is it's fine if they're going to be making a movie like this when it comes to, get something from the vending machine or somewhere towards anything else. So my guess is Cola Wars probably won't be out till next year. I mean, especially if that shit happens. So, as long as it does not aggravate or makes people get poisoned by it. So, I mean, you're talking about watching a hot movie. You're talking about watching Red Hot Cheetos. Because I don't know who's in Red Hot. I mean, I do know Robert Downey Jr. is not in that. Just to be honest with you. But yeah, guys, I do want to talk a little bit about the PS5 Pro. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys here in the state of Ohio and Florida, and any state in the city, you guys have heard how much the PS5 Pro is going to be. And do I have to say it? The PS5 Pro, guys, is not going to be $500. Apparently that PS5 Pro, that's it from PlayStation. Apparently, guys, that son of a bitch is going to be no more than $700. And the big question is, why? I mean, why would people try to really want to pay a huge amount of money for a console? I just think people think it's too much to spend on. But yeah, guys, why is $700? That's the only pathetic problem. I mean, it's kind of like you work at a job. You want to do something, you want to budget and spend a lot of money on. And the question is the King of the World buying the PS5 Pro in November? Honestly, no. I'm not gonna buy the damn thing this year. But I will say, guys, that's an awfully a lot of money. And people are suggesting and pretty much questioning to that question, guys. Is the PS5 Pro going to be playable for GTA 6? That's it. That answer is no. GTA 6 is still going to win next year's Game of the Year. Doesn't matter what Kingdom Hearts 4 does. That game should be fine. But like I said, guys, GTA 6, that game's got it by then. But why pay $700 if people are going to make a crime out of it? Or have some sort of an investigation out of it? Good morning, brother Leon. Make a love shout out, brother. How are you? But yeah, guys, $700 from PlayStation? I feel like it's a huge damsel to stress for a lot of people. And to a lot of fans from PlayStation. I mean, I do know the Xbox Series. I know they're not making an Xbox Series Pro. I mean, if they want to bad enough, I'm hoping it's less than $700. Because if I was getting a Pro, it'd be a waste of my damn money right now. I mean, to be honest, yes. Would I buy it? No. I mean, I've had my PS5 as my number one seed console for almost 4 damn years. Going into November. Way after Halloween hits. Towards October by then. And that's going to be after the end of this month, guys, of September. But Leon, let me ask you a quick question before I continue with any gaming news. But I think it would be a waste of money. And honestly, guys, I think it would be. If people would be exactly wasted, people can be acting pissy all they want. It's like if people want to talk about buying a PS5 Pro, you're blowing, all I'm going to say is, guys, people are blowing way too much money. On their credit cards and also their cash. But you gotta be kidding me, guys. $700? If I'm gonna buy that set, as a tough son of a bitch, no. I'm not buying it. I don't think I'm gonna entirely buy it. I mean, I just think it's too much. Just to really get something to the table and bring something towards it. Trust me. I'm a little bit tired, brother Leon. As long as it doesn't piss people off. But yeah, guys, $700. Like I said, I'm not buying that set. I mean, if it lowers down, yes. If it wants to have something to bring in. Leon, exactly. Leon does state the following, guys, of our strongest power. Saying that people should wait. It might be December Christmas time. I mean, I doubt it's going to be lowering by then. Honestly, guys, I don't think Black Friday's going to be, well, Black Friday's not going to be lowering that set by then. But the big question is, why? Why have a PS5 Pro get something, not exactly with a screw job, but wanting to have $700 to spend? I mean, and the first time it got reported was IGN.com, and PlayStation gave them most of their authorities with IGN, and yes, guys, through Facebook, Twitter, and every single social media. But I'm not talking about the PS5 Pro, guys. If people want to waste their damn money, fine. If people want to say that our regular PS5s are not exactly strong enough, that's their problem. But we will not spend anything for it and waste our money. Because that's not exactly the way it works. I just think people are way too damn stupid. I'm telling you. I just think it's hard and it's painful enough for people to see and watch. That's all I'm going to say right now. But really, guys, $700, they got to be out of their damn minds. Or, like I said, I think people are just going to get, I just think $700, like I said, that says a lot of money. And it will piss people off. Oh, it's almost gonna piss me off. Trust me. Again, this month. But like guys, speaking of other stuff today, there were no themes or photos though. PS5 does have a big apparently guys, the PS5 does have a big, exciting update. It welcomes guys to Hub, Party Sim, and new features. I did get a notification on my PS5 already. Speaking of which, guys, I have thought about what baseball team I want to manage on MLB 24 every week. So what I'm going to be managing, guys, as a team, I mean, I narrowed down the 4 options. Do we want to do, guys, the Yankees? I mean, do I want to do the Yankees? Do I want to get back to my Sue Love and I of our Detroit Tigers? Do we want to, well, like I said, guys, do I want to do, like I said, guys, do I want to do the Yankees, the Tigers, the White Sox, or the other team I was mentioning? Nationals, no. Or maybe the Reds, but, if I had to guess what team I want to do, that has much more authority, I'll probably be doing, well, guys, hopefully nothing else is going to be stupid enough. So, guys, I'm going to be managing the Chicago White Sox. I'm going to be the White Sox for Thursday mornings, guys, here today. So, let's see what that can add up. But yeah, guys, those are the new stuff that, the big PS5 update's going to be bringing in. I'm not going to discuss a lot of it. But like I said, guys, the PS5 Pro is just really going to piss me off. And really piss a lot of you guys off, too. Like I said, I just think it's way too much money to really take care of and have something in a decent time. I'm telling you. I mean, I feel like it's only a city call. It has something to benefit towards it. Alright, guys, as far as anything else goes, there is some bad news about Payday 3. Guys, we always filled, guys, with popularity, juice, entertainment, and energy. I do want to bring this attention real quick. Give me 1 second. So, guys, also coming to our strongest power attention, we also have something about Payday. Apparently, guys, there's still more people that are still playing the second Payday, as far as I know. It's the way people can capture it. So basically, guys, the person behind Payday 3, they're doing something that the fans and the other people do not want to hear. Apparently, guys, the disastrous first year is capped with director stepping down. So basically, guys, the people are not too happy, or not exactly feeling good, by having this director step down. Leon says they soon make it to 359. I mean, if people want to do something with the PS5 Pro, why not make it $450? Why not make $450 instead of people being stupid? Like I said, guys, I just think it's too much money. I know Sister Lucy Warren would not pay that much. I mean, honestly, guys, really. I mean, like I said, yes and no. Like I said, if something would be better, like I said, guys, I would not pay that set, to be honest. I just think it's way too much money. It really is. People need to get their heads straight, and people need to get with the damn program. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to mention any more about the PS5 Pro. I just think people need to get what they were able to do and stop acting crazy for it. And acting insane. Alright, guys, I'm going to get into top stories real quick. So, guys, for our strongest power today, and top stories today, PS Plus does have an updated game log edition for this month, guys, of September revealed. So, PS Plus does have additions for its game log here today. So, what they normally have, guys, the new additions they got the new Far Cry 5, and you're talking about the Plunky Squire. Here's the thing, guys, I haven't played Far Cry in a while. So I want to say, guys, the last, but only current Far Cry game I remember playing and buying and went after over the years. The only game I can think of is Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6, yes. That game, I mean, you guys remember, I beat the shit out of that game. That game was good. That game was a little more benefiting. You know, it was really good. It was customizable. It was interesting. You know, and not exactly hard to believe. Trust me. So, I mean, like I said, it's more something to think about, and also handle otherwise. But it's just like you never know. I mean, you never know what games people are going to be announcing. When it comes to anything else, metaphorically, as long as we know what it really is. I mean, as far as anything else would start coming in. But we'll see. Alright, guys, as far as other stuff goes, with top stories, with our strongest power, I'm not going to read anything else today. But I do have the movie review, guys, called Speak No Evil. So, yeah, but like I said, guys, the PS5 Pro, you gotta be kidding me. That's all I'm gonna really bring in towards anything. So, yeah. I do want to mention one other thing, guys. I just checked out a tiny bit of a peek about the Borderlands movie. Honestly, guys, apparently, I mean, there's some bad news to this, but something secretly. So basically, guys, according to Gearbox, Borderlands is only closing its theaters run no more than $31 million. I mean, that's why people think that Borderlands sucks. I mean, I'm not saying the game itself sucks, but the games themselves from Gearbox did very good. People did an awesome job with that. But the movie itself is insane, the way people can think of it. But $31 million, that's not having any high expectations. But $31 million, guys, I feel like that's a decent proposal when it comes to movies. But if people want to make much more money than that, you talk about making much more. You want to make millions. You want to try to do billions of dollars. I mean, you look at Avatar, you look at Titanic, you look at the first Mario Brothers movie. Oh boy. Do you guys know any other movies that's made more than 31 million? I mean, wait a second. Wait a minute. Well, here's the thing, guys. Star Wars has done it. Star Wars has way more than what Borderlands has, by far, exactly. So yeah, Borderlands. I mean, people can be okay with 31 million. I think that set would have been much more than that. If people can listen, I mean, get to the story much better. What else is there? Well, I know Jaws. I know Jaws has more than 31 million, but I will not go any more further. Yeah, guys. Oh yeah. The last Avengers movie for now was Marvel Avengers Endgame. That movie is way better than Borderlands by far, and that's about something out of the water, about something between bread and butter. As far as anything else would bring to the system. So it's not exactly no surprise that Borderlands closes its theatrical run to $31 million. I mean, 31 million is a lot. It's a huge amount of money, but it's not exactly enough. You know, just to really have its own story, its own comedy. And you know, guys, with Jack Black going into Minecraft next year, I know if Minecraft is going to be beating $31 million. I mean, it should be, but it's not going to be making much more than enough. You know, guys, in the biggest movies of all time, you talk about Avatar, Avengers Endgame, Titanic. You talk about Inside Out 2. I doubt Minecraft is going to reach that long, as far as anything else can bring in. But we'll see how things can work out. I mean, I just think it's no surprise that Borderlands only has that decent amount in its budget, especially if anything else can resolve. But guys, real quick, if they do bring a second Borderlands down the road, I doubt it's really going to be matching the same amount, the same millions column. With the biggest movies. I mean, like I said, you talk about Titanic, talk about Avengers Endgame, Avatar, and pretty much a lot of great things on their side. But Borderlands, not so much. I mean, guess we can play the games as great as they go, and as awesome they can go from Gearbox. But I do want to say Borderlands 4 is going to be interesting way after this year. So that's all I'm probably gonna be inputting. I mean, if people only gonna be considering being in the early 30s in the millions column, that's okay with them. But I feel like Gearbox can do much better than what they can handle. Bringing a lot of amounts between the millions column and pretty much in the thousands column somewhere. So. Oh, welcome back, Brother Leon.
Headache.
Oh, you had a headache? I mean, as long as people are not, pretty much not having heat on their head or just wanting to get a lot of energy in their body. But like I said, guys, we'll see how things go in the future. I want to say, real quick, guys, I want to say if Minecraft's going to do a little bit better going into next year with Zach Black and a lot of some of the other actors, I feel like Minecraft is going to be an alright movie, but I don't think it's going to be better than the greatest game of all time for a lot of people and a lot of friends and a lot of people to bring and to everybody else's attention with Minecraft. So we're going to have to wait and see where that's going to go. Well, guys, so speaking of Borderlands, that's going to wrap everything up for today. Instead of bragging a little bit extra about the PS5 Pro and all that crazy stuff in hand. But yeah, guys, that's going to conclude the series premiere of MLB 24 or so. That's all you guys know. Baseball will be every Thursday morning, so I'm going to be managing the Chicago White Sox behind the Twins, the Tigers, Guardians, and the Royals. As far as the other teams' scores go, I'm still going to be doing that. And, I mean, the way I deal with other baseball games, the way I deal with the PS4, and yes, guys, the PS5, I'm still going to continue that, no matter what, by then. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. So guys, I'll tell you what, as I say, based on the schedule this week, I go back to work this afternoon till 7, and then I'm off tomorrow. And what is tomorrow? What is tomorrow, guys? Oh yeah, Friday. Well, guys, my Musketeer and I, we're going to be with our team lead tomorrow night, and we're going to be our two-time defending champions. Going to be hosting a 1-point team that won 15-14 last week doing high school football by then. That's going to be tomorrow night, and I get my money in the bank check by then. So you guys remember, I will not be streaming tomorrow, but just to really collect my thoughts and also prayers between having to get through the rest of good amount of hours for work. So guys, I've got today, then I've got Saturday and Sunday. So and I'm also looking to resolve something involving basketball here in the United States. I'm gonna be hanging out while I'm doing 2 to 7 mostly. But I don't think anything else would be worth kidding aside. So guys, with our strongest power included, based on the schedule this week, I will be back with some hockey with our Montreal Canadiens this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings. And then, if I had to guess if I'm going to be off the upcoming Monday, I'm not sure. But I'll let you guys know, and if you guys want to take up on me on the Facebook and also YouTube, that would be great. And then we can see what we can follow up and just go from there. Remember, guys, we are always filled with popularity, Zeus, entertainment, and energy when we can balance and also, find something we can probably socialize by handling. But alright, guys, if you guys want to catch more MLB 24, if you guys want to help us and help me with our strongest power as well, to get to what we can do with our White Sox, in MLB 24 to sell going forward for every week, starting next week by then. All you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. I'm going to socialize it, entertain it, give the popularity, and the rest of the business that we do with our strongest power as well. A lot of zeros and energy to really fulfill it and go from there. Much more to really plan it and go the way it goes smoothly. But all we need to do, guys, is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it by liking and sharing the stream, mostly. And if you guys want me to play new games on the schedule, I'll be having a new episode Monday. I mean, maybe in the morning, maybe next week on a Thursday. We'll see what happens. But I'll give you guys info and mostly do the best I can with our strongest power to include maybe info along the way. But if you guys want me to enjoy new games and put them on the schedule, all you guys need to do, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Instead of going way down and down all the time, but keeping at the very top when we get a shot and take a chance at. But the only last thing, guys, that's very important to us with our strongest power. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's the awesome and creative. Our mods, guys, are still the same. Our mods count, guys, we are now at 590, which is so cool and very interesting to watch. For our channels on YouTube, under Twitter and Facebook, and pretty much any other social media we can think about and also resolve at every single point in time. So, just to really take time out of our busy schedules, see how everyone else is doing, try to hang out for a while and see what's been happening for the time period. I guess, guys, knowledge is power. I guess we always fill with popularity, entertainment, news, and energy. How about strongest power of our community here in the state? Anytime we manage, guys, to socialize with people, talk with people, and see how everything else is going, all we need to do, guys, is follow and share it and socialize it through Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. So remember, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. So the best way to handle my W rates, guys, like I said, my total, by the way, I am at 153 right now, which is a little more sudden. So if you guys do or do not have an admin system, you guys can watch my playlist. I've got a buttload of live streams since I've been on YouTube for over 8 years now. So I guess that's Twitter and Facebook. Me as the king of the world. And I guess that's the final boss for a little over 6 years this year. So that's much to think about. So, and there's much more to really cover too. So anything we can talk about. And remember, guys, every year is the best year for gaming. So what's out for that in mind? So remember, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And with our strongest power today, if you guys can boost our W rates today in the chat, or remember, W rates is very important. As far as the other stuff goes in between. So all we need to do, guys, you guys can also watch my playlist when you guys get the time and also get the option. But all we need to do, guys, we watch the videos in full. We watch that video in full, guys, with our strongest power on our channel. Like and share the stream, socialize it, give it as much as anything else possible. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream, socialize it, and follow and share it, guys, with our social media and our social podcasts, with our YouTube channels also, through Twitter, guys. Afternoon. What I'm going to say is, guys, go Tigers tomorrow night as our two-time high school defending champions. And then after today, guys, I'm off tomorrow. Then I go back for the entire weekend. Not sure about the upcoming Monday. We'll have the Legend of Dragoon by then. I haven't done a new episode since, I want to say, guys, the last couple weeks. But I do want to draw our attention back to it. With our popularity, guys, our entertainment, there's an energy to really provide that for sure. I mean, by example, if we get a chance. So we'll see how things can fit in. So you guys have a good rest of your Thursday, guys. I'm going to relax for a while. Maybe get something to dip in later on today. And pretty much go from there for you guys. You always want to have a smile on your face if you're working or hanging out and whatnot. So guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. So guys, I will see you guys this coming weekend. We're going to play some hockey, and then we'll see if I can get another win for our Canadians. I don't know who we're taking on, but I do know it's the regular season. You guys remember this past weekend, it was preseason, but now we get regular season for the National Hockey League by then. So we'll probably showcase that. If not Saturday, guys, probably Sunday morning. And we'll share any thoughts towards it. So, guys, we always fill with popularity, energy, juice, and entertainment. Almost long as power. So, between our channels, through YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So, we'll see how things can work out, for this week. But yeah, guys, go Tigers. You guys have a good rest of your Thursday, belated morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one.